Really? This is the first Nintendo Music update video I'm doing, and it's on 26 of those freaking black box early NES games. This is what my channel has come to, apparently. I guess it's for the best that we get these out of the way nice and early so you wouldn't have to dread a future update that's literally just Donkey Kong 3 and nothing else. I am very glad all of them came at once, but let's just say the bottom of the list is filling up very quickly. I don't really know what to say about these games individually, so I guess I'll rank their music worst to best? Sure, let's do that. So in last place is Golf, and that's because it just doesn't have music. Yeah, all the sounds of playing golf are the various shots you make. No title, victory, or game over theme to be found. Pretty sure this is going to stay at the bottom of the list forever. Pinball is next, because while it actually does have music, it only has 2 songs, and they're both jingles. Actually, a big chunk of these early NES games have soundtracks that only consist of jingles. For example, Mah-Jong, which has 5, is ranked 3rd from the bottom because one of them is kind of ear-blaring. Gomoku, Narabe, Rinju, I think I said that right, is next, and while its jingles don't hurt my ears, they're completely forgettable. Hogan's Alley is one fun jingle, but that's about it. F1 is a decently long-ish title theme, I guess. I'm really trying here, guys. Baseball has a couple cute jingles. And tennis ranks above it because it has 2 more. Excitebike's theme is pretty iconic, and there's 4 versions of it for some reason, but that's really it. Wild Gunman has a theme that kinda sounds like the Jaws theme, so that's gotta count for something. Donkey Kong 3's stage theme is very repetitive, otherwise it's okay, I guess. Mario Bros.' jingles have been immortalized by Smash. They're iconic enough. Same with Duck Hunt. They even included that stupid dog's laugh. Mach Rider is the first one here to have actual looping music that plays during the stages, and it's fine enough, I suppose. Same with Clu Clu Land, but I like this one slightly more. Ice Climber is another one that Smash made famous, and I enjoy it fine. Donkey Kong's soundtrack is very simplistic and is missing the Pie Factory stage from the arcade, but for the first ever Nintendo soundtrack, it works. Donkey Kong Jr. Math just uses some of Donkey Kong Jr.'s music, not all of it though, which means the original ranks just slightly ahead of its edutainment counterpart. Urban Champion has a surprisingly nice beat to its fights. Devil's World has some jaunty tunes. It doesn't fit the game, but I like them okay. Stack Up's music is honestly pretty catchy for a Simon Says knockoff. Gyromite beats it out by just a hair. The main theme is quite long for an early NES song. I was not expecting soccer to have such bouncy tunes since the other NES sports games barely have music, but I'm not complaining. Balloon Fight gets this high for Balloon Trip, which still holds up really well, though its jingles are pretty good too. leaves Wrecking Crew taking the gold trophy because it has multiple lengthy, catchy tracks that I can listen to for a while without getting bored. So, that's how they all rank compared to each other, but how do they fare overall? Well, Brain Age's time in last place was pretty short-lived. It's gone from the bottom to 14th from the bottom. But that's because everything below it is almost, if not entirely, jingles. Almost all of the NES soundtracks that ranked above Brain Age have full songs that I can actually remember, while even after making that last video, I remember nothing from Brain Age. However, I don't think any of them reached Super Mario Bros. In terms of memorability or quality. Wrecking Crew comes close, and I'll even give Balloon Fight props, but this whole selection ranks at or just above the very bottom. And at least now that we've gotten all these out of the way, we can look forward to nothing but real soundtracks in the future. So yeah, see you next week, I guess. Bye.